their perimeter play so often is the deciding factor. Tonight, I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. DeAnthony Melton out there with Trae Young. Then there's John Collins. Then it's Washington. And it's Hunter in at the center position. 3 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. They got a piece of it. Tries it from 19. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Collins.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Fires from 14. Pass to Şengün. Back to Lee. And here's Şengün. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes a first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. To the paint. Here's Collins. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And Atlanta has possession. And Young gets it to go. Thompson outside. Pass to Lee. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. And with the regular season coming to an end, here are the new power rankings. Taking a look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Hawks, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
Now here's Young in his last outing with 12 points. And it's good. 2 points.
Even though he'll never be big, Trae Young plays bigger than many thought he would.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lee, no good from outside. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Washington passes to Hunter. Şengün with a steal. And Şengün throw it down.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Offensive board, controls the rebound and the putback.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
With the 10-footer, that shot off. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Now here's Ball. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Stolen by Ball. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Releases. And there's another one for the Pistons.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Collins for three. Hits a three-pointer. Collins has got 6.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Back to Ball. A minute 15 left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Pistons making a switch here. Şengün finds Ball. The 3-ball drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
Clever move by Lonzo, working with his team to shift the defense and finding an opening.
Pass to Collins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Harris outside. Now here's Şengün. Shakes him. Nice move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good. Kate Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Both free throws good from Şengün. Here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Melton passes to Collins. Launches a 3. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Collins.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Cunningham against Melton. Out to Harris. For 3. Drops in the 3. Harris has got 5 now.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
We've got Tobias Harris. Lonzo Ball is out there with Cunningham. And it's Brown in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Now here's Ball. Harris on the wing. And it's blocked by Collins.
The 6'9" John Collins says, no, sir.
Pass to Bamba. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Brown with it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Bamba. Now Murray. He's watched by Cunningham. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the foul goes against Detroit.
I like seeing that from DeJounte Murray, putting pressure on the defense and forcing them to react.
And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Now here's Harris. He's got 5. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Harris has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pritchard, the pass to Collins. Here's Washington. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Murray's shot is good.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Back to Cunningham. Here's the pick. Pass to Lee. And stolen by Murray. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Offline with a 3. The Pistons have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Fires from deep. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Collins. Collins has got 3 assists tonight. Detroit calls timeout. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Şengün checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Five to shoot. Şengün, a screen on Murray. And again, the Pistons missing.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Back to Collins. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Collins has got 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The Pistons making a switch here. Ball's checked in. 1:58 left to play in the second quarter. Driving inside. He drains it from the right block. He's got 7.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo, he makes it look easy.
Pass to Washington. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Ball. Throws it up high and stolen by Murray. Here's Pritchard. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
On target and on time pass by Murray. He's got a great eye for where to send the ball.
They grab their own miss. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Pritchard. Here's Murray. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got 13 points now in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And it's Ball off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Washington. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
He's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. but right now, he's hurting the team.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Murray. He's got 13. Kicks it out to Collins. And the Hawks with another 3.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hawks ahead. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Atlanta Hawks.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Or 10 steps ahead. This game hasn't been close for a minute.
All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
So often rookies run out of steam, but not this group. They've had staying power, man. I mean, they're finishing strong.
Just like us on 2K Sports. Right?
Staying power.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with a Kongwu. And it's Hunter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Snatched up. Lee. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Knocks down the long J. Okongwu's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kicks it out to Cunningham. From 10 feet away. Rebounded by the Hawks.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Cunningham, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Effective play right there. Cunningham knows the pick and roll will get him what he wants.
Here's Hunter. 6 points for him. Murray's shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Cunningham passes to Şengün. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
Returning fire. Great aggressive play by Cade Cunningham.
Outside Hunter. Free throw line jumper. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Thompson finds Şengün. Fires for 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside Murray. From deep, Johnson. Nice D from Thompson. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 19. They set the pick. Pass to Lee. Over Murray. Another shot. Here's Şengün. Thompson with it. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Oh, from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
DeJounte Murray loves to play with flair, and he did not hold back on that dunk.
Detroit calls timeout. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Thompson. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. The Hawks, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
So it's Detroit now. Back to Ball. Cunningham on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Hunter, good.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Cunningham looking it over. To the middle. Out left to the wing. And the Pistons, another 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Young with it. Back to Okongwu. 4-3. Releases. They get it again. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Ball. Torres. No good, a bit long that time. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Johnson from deep. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 5.
Good job finding the clean look behind the arc.
Now here's Harris. Şengün, a screen on Johnson. Here's Harris. Here's Şengün. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Miller's checked in for the Pistons. Murray from outside, and the Hawks with another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the Pistons making a change here. Detroit calls timeout. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Torres. And Okongwu with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Just 5 on the clock.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
Inside. Here's Hunter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Cunningham, also Lonzo Ball out there, and it's Brown in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's Cunningham missing. And for the Hawks, they're shooting the ball 70% in this game. There's Young with the three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his fourth assist with that last one. Ball against Young. Pass to Harris. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, and a triple from Harris, matching the one on the other end. Just great back and forth.
Outside Murray. Johnson on the wing. And the Hawks with another three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Murray against Cunningham. Pass to Harris. There's Ball with a three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray for 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. All no good. For Atlanta, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Hunter. The fader, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Brown. Tipped away. It's stolen by Hunter. Finished off the break. Hunter's got 4 points now in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Down low, Torres, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Brown. Torres. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
And here's Okongwu for 3. Atlanta again missing. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades. But I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. Ball with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Smith passes to Murray, and out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Six to shoot. There's Cunningham with a 3. They get the rebound. Here's Lee, and he banks in the layup.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Smith passes to Hunter. Shoots a fadeaway. And Cunningham pulls it down.
and that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Pass to Thompson. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route, you have the G League Ignite, and of course now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for DeJounte Murray.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Now here's Okongwu. Off target with the open look. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. No coverage that time.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
From deep, Johnson. Rebound Detroit. Now here's Thompson. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.